Hey, how are you? Dan Star here. How you doing? Okay, so yeah, I know it's been over 2 weeks now that I haven't been on YouTube. Been a little busy. Right now, I'm just hanging out with my cousin's puppies. You can see the big one over there, small one over here. Just house sitting right now. Um, yeah, hanging out. Cookie. Um, Let me just take a seat right here, real quick, making sure this is a good position, good spot. Let me see. Hold on. Is it? Are we good now? Are we good here? Are we good here? I'm just looking at a small monitor right now, making sure that I'm on frame. All right. Cool. Hey, come here. Come here, Bo. So yeah, I've been a little busy with stuff. Um, it's been a little hard for me to stay consistent on this thing right now, but I'm gonna get back into it. Cookie, come here. Come here. Um, yeah, so I still going through this breakup, and I know it's been wow, almost three months now. But also because life has been very tricky these days, and I'm in the point where I don't even know what to do. I mean, I know what to do. It's just that I don't know how to say this, but the thing is that now my mom, she's been sick since October of last year, 2024, and it's serious, and we're trying to all be positive. It is some, it's a stage 3 of cancer, and so it's been hard. She's got to go through a 3-month chemo, and then followed by a very serious surgery. But I'm hoping some type of miracle where she doesn't have to go through the whole surgery. But so far, that's what's happening. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't been on here. Um, but just wanted to get on here real quick and just keep you updated. Trying to keep busy, trying to keep positive with this whole thing. It just sucks because even though I'm not alone, I have family and stuff like that. It just sucks because this whole breakup, and it's like I need her now. Like I need her to be around, even though she says we're friends. It's not the same. Like we're not, you know. After you break up with someone and they say you're friends, it's not ever the case. It's not. It's never a real friendship, or it could become a friendship. We could become friends, like we're good friends. We are friends. It's just not. It doesn't feel like it. We do talk, mostly text here and there, and at least she really got really close to my mom, and she got along with my mom, and she wants me to keep her updated. She wants to know how she's doing, so she still wants to be kind of part of my life. Um, she, she was a very awesome girlfriend, and it's hard for me to even dislike her. I mean, it was nobody's fault in this relationship. Maybe my fault, but it's not what you think. It's not. There was no there was no cheating involved. There was nothing like that. It was just small, stupid miscommunications, and we did see each other about a week ago, even though we broke up like the end of January of this year. But like I said, we still keep in touch, and we did see each other last week. Also because I still had some stuff to pick up, but we she invited me over for dinner, and we had a great time, like catching up, you know, asking her how everything's going for her and the things that we were working on together. But she has been doing good so far on her own, and she's got friends helping her. But catching up, um, you know, letting her know what's going on with my mom, and all that, and everything went well. And it sucks because the thing is, we both miss. Hey, don't drink that water. It's dirty. Mm. Gotta empty that out. I'm sorry, bro. I'll change that water for you. Where was I going? I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. We saw each other last week, and we were catching up. And so then it came to the point where we started talking about the whole breakup thing, and I just took the opportunity to clarify some things that she thought that were the case, which they weren't, and I was just letting her know what it was. And now that she's got that, you know, information, and now it's all cleared, I was somewhat hoping that maybe somehow we can, give this another chance because honestly, this relationship was great. We had a great time. Because of her, I started to cook, um, mainly because she fell in love with my mom's cooking, so she wanted me to learn my mom's cooking, and I did. It took me a while. I knew she was serious about me learning to cook, but I took my time. I I didn't take it too seriously, but I knew that she wanted me to learn. But eventually I did, and I started cooking for her, and we had a great time cooking together. And she was also a good cook. She's a great cook. For the 3 years that we were together, there was not one dish that I disliked ever. Like everything was always good. And look, not for nothing, I love Asian food. So, she is Korean, Chinese, Filipino. So, she used to, oh, she does. She does cook very good Korean food. I think Chinese dishes as well. We had fun cooking together. The food was so good. It was a great relationship. We got along. We had a lot of stuff in common. Um, some things we didn't have in common, but most of the stuff we did, like music, movie soundtracks, meditation, music, stuff like that. We had a lot of stuff in common. I learned a lot from her. So she was a great girlfriend, and she got along with my mom. My mom got along with her, and she's the type of girlfriend that I really, she was just great. So it's hard for me to even dislike her. She's just great, and she just wants to know everything that's going on with my mom. Um, and like I said, my mom's situation right now is very serious. She's got to go through the whole 3 months of chemo. And Siri, I didn't say anything to you. You heard Siri? I don't know if you heard Siri. She's got to go through the whole 3 months of chemo therapy, and then so far the surgery. So and I feel like we could have had this taken care of. I think that if she knew exactly what it was, she thought it was a UTI for a while, and it just took us a while to like even suggest to even go take an MRI scan and find out exactly what it was. And I feel like we didn't check on time, and I think that's why she ended up on stage 3. It's so stupid. um I wish I was smart to think of that, but it took my ex-girlfriend to even ask me, has she ever taken any MRI or a scan? Have they done that? And I had said no, and that's when I brought it up to my mom. And then the doctor finally made an appointment. She went, and they found the cancerous tumor. So they did the whole biopsy. So yeah, that's what's been going on. The whole mainly because of my mom, and then on top of that, I'm still going through the process of breaking up process, and it's just hasn't been easy for me. And but we're trying to be positive, be there for my mom, and just trying to be hopeful. And this is if she has to go through the whole surgery, and this is what's gonna help her, you know, live longer. I'll take that. I'll take that. But I'm hoping that this chemo does something where, you know, wow, a miracle, and she doesn't have to go through the whole surgery. But yeah, this is what's been going on. She's starting that in 2 weeks, about a week. Yeah. So, yep, that's my update. Um, I will keep you guys updated. Um, Also, I'll be working on some other kind of videos. Um, but yeah, stay tuned. Um, I promise this won't be the only type of videos I will be updating, unless I will be doing this. But also, if you want to know, if you really want to know more, let me know. But yeah, my next video I might be in the city again, um, and working on some other kind of content. So here I am, just hanging out with my puppies. Not my puppies, they're my cousin's dogs. But house sitting. They'll be back tomorrow. So I've been here for like 5 days. So yep, beautiful day, and I'm gonna just relax, call my mom real soon, and see how she's doing. Right now, she's with my brother and my sister. She's not alone. She's in good hands, of course. Um, so yeah, this is what's been going on. I hate myself for not being hard on her about the smoking thing. This is the thing. And when I was a kid, I used to throw away her cigarettes, her whole pack of cigarettes out the window, flush them down the toilet, all of that. And I wish I continued to do that. But you know, it just sucks. Life. I love life, but at the same time, it's just so hard, and it sucks. The things you have to go through in life is just so. Can't even finish my sentences. But yeah. But so I'm hoping that if you know anyone that's going through this whole similar thing, be there for them. Be positive, and if they smoke a lot, just throw the cigarettes out the window, flush them down the toilet. You know, tell them that I said so. You know, Dan Star said that I could do this, so it's fine. Um, All right. So I'll be back soon. I'll be I'll try to be more consistent on here. Of course, I do want to do this, but this is part of my content on YouTube. I will be updating you guys on these type of things and other things that happen in my life. This is part of my YouTube channel, but I will also be uploading other things like maybe funny stuff or fun, more fun, and I promise you guys, and I promise you, I'm hoping you're doing well, you know, you know, don't do drugs. Um, so I'll leave you here and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully it's a good one. It should be a good one. All right. You take care now. Have a good one. Bye bye.